This morning we're learning about how one upcoming documentary is capturing the spectacular sight.
For more on the film, The Path to the Path, we're joined once again by the chair of the Rochester Eclipse Task Force, Deb Ross, and her daughter, Ella. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. This is very exciting. You must be like just pinching yourselves, right?
Oh yeah. This whole event of the eclipse is something I've at least been preparing for oh geez, 13 years now almost. And obviously, you know, all that she's done. And so my ability to change something that was a passion of mine when I was a little kid into what I do professionally, which is filmmaking, was just an amazing opportunity. Absolutely.
Tell us about the path to the path to the path, because it really goes back. It goes back to before the 2017 eclipse.
Absolutely. When I was 11 years old, so in 2012, I learned that there was going to be a total solar eclipse coming across the country in 2017. And I went home and told my mom, I said, hey, I'm going to be 16 then, I'll have my driver's license, I'm going to drive us to somewhere in the path. And she said, yeah, okay, sweetie, you know, all right, we'll see, come back in 5 years. And I did. And in 2017, we drove down to Missouri and got in the path of totality. I was completely satisfied. It was exactly what I wanted. And she came out of that and said, oh my God, this is happening in Rochester. We've got to start preparing. This is huge. We've got to go. It was a long car ride back for me, hearing all about what was going to happen in the next 7 years. And so this past year and a half, she's been involved with the American Astronomical Society's Solar Eclipse Task Force. And they decided they'd like a video made documenting everything that the people that are involved with the AAS have done to help communities prepare. So there's a lot of stuff about eclipses. Obviously, we've known about them since the beginning of time, basically. But there's not been a lot on the people that are really working so hard to bring communities together and make sure people are prepared. So I really wanted to focus on the kind of individual stories, because these are all people that don't want to talk about themselves. They're like, don't look at me, look at the sky. But I'm like, these people deserve to be celebrated and appreciated for all that they've done for their communities, which it's a hell of a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. Okay, so if somebody's sitting at home, you know, is saying to themselves, that sounds like a really great idea, how do I watch this documentary? And I also want to know, how do I watch the documentary?
You just go to thepathtothepath.com. Easy to remember.
It's right up there.
Right up there.
And it's live now.
Yes, it is.
So you can get the path to the path before the actual eclipse here.
Right. Yes, indeed.
It's the background story of the people who did this all over the country. People I got to know really well and got to be super impressed with my work on the national level. I got to meet people from many countries, in fact, and all over our country who'd been doing this since 2012, 2014 to help prepare the country. Scientists, educators, community leaders, media, all kinds of people in their own way, making it happen completely as volunteer. And after 2024, there won't be another eclipse in the country for 21 years. And so this task force is going to go away. And I just really wanted it to be permanent. And there's nothing like art to make something permanent and lasting. So it's an inspirational story. And it also, if you watch it, you're going to get totally psyched for the eclipse, because you've got all these people talking about what they see eclipses to be. Also, she caught me crying on it, and she left me in the documentary crying on camera.
I see that turning into a meme at some point, right?
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
So, Deb, let me ask you, in 21 years, do you still plan on working with the task force? Granted, that eclipse won't be over Rochester.
Right, so there will be another task force from the American Astronomical Society in 21 years, and we actually wanted this to help inform them about how to do it, how we did it this time, so that in the future, I'm going to say we, because sure, 21 years, of course. Like, they're just going to ask,
why not?
Like, hey, come on back. I'm just going to say, sure. I've got the playbook right here, both for Rochester and for the country.
They'll call you right up. What's the website one more time?
Thepathtothepath.com.
Perfect.
Thanks
We'll
so
post
much.
that and much more on our website, foxrochester.com, and in the Total Solar Eclipse section of our website, 13wham.com.
Weather, traffic, and headlines are next.